What is up, everybody? Back again with another reaction today, and as you can see, we're doing things a little bit different and having some technical difficulties with my actual camera, so we're using the webcam today. Anyhow, what we're going to do is we're going to get into a subscriber request, and I'd like to thank Mr. Lee Murray for his donation, and he wants me to do Jinjer, Sit, Stay, Roll Over, and from what I've heard, this is one of their heaviest songs. It's intense, and I absolutely love intense heavy metal. So let's get right into it. I can't wait. So far, I love Jinjer. This is going to be the third song that I've heard of theirs, and I'm in. I'm all in. I love Jinjer. Let's go. So heavy. I just want to stop really quick and say, man, I don't want to be that guy, but she can pull off any look. She's looked 3 entirely different ways so far every time that I've seen her, and just pulls them all off flawlessly. Beautiful. Let's get into it, man. I'm so loving this band. Sorry. Man, this sounds so good. Loving it. Something tells me there's a build-up happening right now.
It's
Yes! God damn. Whew. Alright, so. Man, that was so good. Alright, you know, the hardest part about getting into this whole just doing the Jinjer reactions is going to be not going and listening to every fucking song that they have out, because that's what I want to do right now. But I'm not going to, because I want to be able to react to this stuff. So what's the next one, man? What's the next one? Man, I am so in love with this band right now. You have no idea. And I'm sure I'm not the first one to have this response to it. But man, I love metal as it is. I have a huge, very eclectic taste in music. And metal is definitely one of my staples, man. I've loved metal for a long time. If you go back to that, I was huge into Korn, Pantera. Those were probably my two all-time favorite bands right there, man. And they might make it in there. They might make it into that top ranking. I think they definitely got something awesome going on right here. So, all right, Lee wanted me to get into lyrical breakdowns, so let me pull those up. All right, so now that I'm not running my channel off of my phone, which a lot of you don't know that, actually, all of you Jinjer fans that are just coming here, you don't know this. I used my phone for my entire channel just until a couple weeks ago. So this entire channel has been recorded, edited, and posted from my phone up until now. So now I can use my phone for things like looking up lyrics, which I did right now. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna get into the lyrics. Sit, stay, roll over. Sit, stay, roll over. Obviously, like the title says, the dog reference, being told what to do. Seems like, you know, being obedient, following a command. They have unleashed a bloody flock. Fierce black hounds are getting mad. I hear the beast behind my back, and stench comes from its maw. It's like a war reference. It seems like the hounds of war. I hear the beast behind my back. A stench comes from its maw. So you smell the breath from this beast screaming orders from behind you. Let's see, the baying of berserks, each with right paw upraised, they're painted red in blood. This is really just seeming more like military references, you know, doing like military oppression, maybe it seems like, where they're going with the song. And given where they're from, that would make a lot of sense. The march of the curse, to trample their own truth, to chase the crows of white, no breath for those who dare to disagree. One path, one past, one trust. This all seems like you know, talking about military oppression, you know, and soldiers being mindless drones that just follow orders. Loyal dogs, unfailing tools, they do what they've been trained to do. With the, and you'll have to excuse me, I've never seen this word before, eidolons, I'm guessing. With the eidolons, the minds are full. I don't know what that means. Let's see, the evil ghosts of old, talking about old. It seems like, you know, being that they're from that part of the world, you know, old wounds between countries. I know that's, again, I could be way off. I'm just trying to decipher something, knowing completely nothing about the subject. But this seems more, this definitely seems like a song talking about military oppression. And like I said, given the part of the world that they're from, you know, they've seen their fair share of that, I would imagine. So, insanity turns back at last as soon as their food is done. And dog will raven dog, and claws crush bones, the claws crush bones. Now, the claws crush bones line is interesting for me because, I know, you know, in a lot of imagery for, you know, the power of a nation, you oftentimes will see some kind of a bird, like an eagle or something, with its claws, with its talons, you know, grasping something. And this seems that this brings that up for me. Claws crush bones, showing that those nations are crushing the bones of the people beneath them. The one who disobeys, he learns a cruel lesson of bones and stones. Your dissidence objected, and it's a basic skill to earn. Again, following orders, doing what your military commanders tell you to do. Sit, stay, roll over. Sit, stay, roll over. Do what you're told. The march of the curse, to trample their own truth, to chase the crows of white. No breath for those who dare to disagree. Yeah, one path, one pass, one trust, one path. It's no one's path, it's no one's path, it's no one's trust. It's not my path, it's not my past, it's not my trust. So it seems right there like she's, you know, getting rid of that stuff. She's saying that's not her. That's not a part of her life. Devouring meat of those right paws upraised, the flock is gone, they freed themselves. Devouring meat of those right paws upraised, the flock is gone, they freed themselves. I want to say right off the bat here, I don't know if these lyrics are right. It seems like there could have been a few typos in here, and I know the last lyrics that I did for Pisces, those lyrics were not the actual song lyrics. So whatever was wrong here, I apologize for that in advance. But that's what they had here. So yeah, like I was saying, this song just seems like basic, military oppression, and speaking out against it. Which, hey, who could disagree with that? So yeah, like I was saying before, this song, at least for me, seems like it's talking about, how soldiers could be mindless drones and just doing what they're told and committing atrocities against other humans. Again, man, love this song. Thank you, Lee, for your donation and your request. I love this band. Thank you guys for introducing me to Jinjer. So absolutely appreciate every one of you. So I want to say a big thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome. Check out some of our other content, see what we got going on here. I hope you guys stick around. I'm definitely going to be getting into some more Jinjer. Well, I'm going to get it here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I put out a new video or when I go live. You guys keep the requests coming in. I'll keep knocking them out. And until next time, peace.